All right, you guys, I want to start off with a bronzer first, just because once we go in with our makeup, like our contour and all that stuff, like it all applies together, if that makes any sense. So I'm just going to apply this bronzer from Maybelline. It's the one that I literally use all the time. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Pressed Powder Matte and Poreless in the shade 330 Toffee. So I'm just gonna run this right in the crease. I am using Cara Beauty K17, and I'm just going to run this all in the crease, but I will apply it below the brow bone too, and then just kind of with whatever I have left, I start to bring it towards this outer corner. And this will just help it look more bronzy, which is what we're going for. So I want to do a dark brown smoky eye, and then we're going to add the graphic nude liner. So I'm going to take this Jaclyn Hill times Morphe palette, the Divine Neutrals. And when you open her up, there's this dark brown shade called Cinnamon Roll. So this is a shade that's gonna go right in our crease. I am using my Morphe M506 brush. And so what I'm gonna start to do is just apply it right here in the crease. And then we're gonna move it back and forth. Taking my MAC 217 brush with no product, I'm just gonna start to buff this out and make sure that it looks nice and smooth. The next shade, you guys, I'm gonna go into is called Boo Bear. Hopefully I'm saying that right. This shade right here. And what we're gonna do is take that 217 brush from MAC, and I am going to just apply this right above the first shade that we placed. That way it looks a little bit more on the brown side and not too black. So just very lightly. And then I'm gonna go back into my Morphe M573 with no product. And I'm just gonna start to buff this out and just make sure that there is no harsh lines. And just keep blending, blending, blending. Take your time, do not rush. When it comes to a brown or a black smoky eye, you always wanna go in steps and take your time blending. With a new brush, you guys, I'm gonna go into my Morphe M513, and I'm gonna go into Good Vibes. And this one's gonna go right on top of the last shade we just placed, just to blend out like these harsh edges right there. So like right here, and we're just gonna buff, 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 and blend, blend, blend. And later on, once we go in with our bronzer, like we can tie it all in here one more time. Like I always do, I love to bring in my bronzer towards like the brow bone, bringing it in towards the inner corner too. And it just softens it up just a little bit. All right, guys, I'm gonna go back into the shade called Cinnamon Roll. This one, the one that we used in the crease, and this is going to go all over the lid. All right, guys, so I'm gonna take the r.e.m Beauty. This is their liquid eyeshadow in the shade Later. It's a nice nude. You can also use concealer or a white eyeliner, whatever you wanna use to create your graphic liner. I am also going into my Morphe S number 8 brush, and I do go over this at least 3 times.
For this look, you guys, it's super important to have a very small detailed brush like the one that I'm using right now. And you always want to look straight into the mirror, and the way that you apply this is just a little bit above your natural crease, and then you connect it towards your wing. I was going to go into black, but I was like, you know what? Let's do nude. And I'm glad that I did. And as you can tell, I went in at least 3 layers and I got a nice color payoff. I do take a makeup wipe from Neutrogena, and I just wipe and clean up and make my wing super sharp.
Going in, you guys, to my Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced. I'm just going to apply some, and then I'm gonna go into some lashes. I went into a style that's really wispy, so that way you can still kind of see the nude liner. All right, guys, so for my bottom lash line, I'm gonna go into the tresluce brown liner in the shade called Honest, and I'm gonna run this in my waterline and then just bring it down towards the bottom lash line. I really want the bottom to be really smoky because we do have nude in the crease. I just really want that to just stand out the most. So I don't want to add too much nude on the bottom, which this eye look would definitely look so pretty how it is now, and just slap on some lashes and you are good to go. But you guys know me, I love a nice smoked out wing liner, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then I'm gonna go into a shade called Cinnamon Roll, and I'm using the Morphe in collab with Ariel, and I'm just going to set that, make it look nice and smoky. All right, guys, and then for the bottom lash line, I'm gonna go into Good Vibes and Boo Bear. And of course, for my lower lashes, you guys, the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I'm gonna do my lips with you guys. So for my lip pencil, I'm gonna go into the Murillo Twins and collab with Beauty Creations in the shade Poppin.
And then for lipstick, of course, I'm going to go into Artist Couture in the shade Power Play.
Alright you guys, and that is it for today's eyeshadow tutorial on this graphic nude eyeliner look. I was gonna say eyeliner girl. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. I had so much fun doing this makeup look. You have the best of both worlds, a nude liner and a brown smoky eye. If you guys felt inspired by today's eyeshadow tutorial, please let me know. I also want to apologize with my lighting. I got a brand new light and I'm trying to work with it, so I'm gonna be getting a new lens pretty soon and I'm so excited, but just bear with me with my lighting. My goal is to have like really bomb lighting. So I do apologize if the lighting was a little off in today's video. I am trying. I feel like during the day, the lighting is so much better than at night. Like I do film at night because I do work in the mornings. I am obsessed with this makeup look and I hope you guys were too. And I hope you guys had fun today. Everything that I did use in today's tutorial will be listed down below, including my lip combo. So check me out on Instagram. I will definitely be posting this makeup look there. I love you guys so much. Take care, and I will see you guys on Saturday para un video en español. Besitos. I love you guys so much. Bye. I feel like I always do that. Adios.